Greetings. Welcome back to part 2 of the trilogy for tonight's message.
The preacher man says it's the end of time, and the Mississippi River, she's a gold
Now,
dry.
you're on Connecting the Dots with Divine Intuition,
The interest is up,
coming out of Sun Valley, Nevada.
only getting mugged if you go downtown.
Now, there's something that
I live back in the woods.
I want to come at you with.
A woman and
Okay.
kids and the dogs and
Donald Trump and RFK put together 2 websites.
I got a shotgun, a
One of
rifle,
them
and a four-wheel drive, and a
are
country
ideas
boy
from the
can
Patriots.
survive. Country boy
Ideas you might have if you want to be heard and have them considered for
I can plow a field,
writing into our government laws and ideas, anything that they can use as positive. You can announce it on one of the websites from RFK and Donald Trump. The other one is, I can't think of it the second. Okay? Now, we had a few ideas. One of them is we want to put CPS on the child trafficking list as domestic terrorists. Okay? Look into that. Now, here's another thing. They're accusing of Elon Musk of doing the SigHam salute. I have a question. What I really want to know. A lot of people ain't pushing this, but I want to know what the truth is about Adolf Hitler. With all the lies we've been getting from these motherfuckers, all the propaganda, I actually want to know about Adolf Hitler, and I want him to release all the hidden stuff that they've been keeping from us, trying to brainwash us to make Hitler to be like the devil. Remember what I said about understanding the mainstream media and their brainwashing? Anything they're telling you, look the other way, opposite way, and investigate. Okay? I'm of German heritage also. And I also want to know what was concealed. Okay, there's one thing you all need to know. There's a lot of mystery surrounding General S. Patton's death. He was a 5-star general that rolled into Germany. He saw it all. He saw death. He saw corruption. After the war, guess what? It's actually, you probably can't find it on Google. But one of the things he said publicly was that we should not have been fighting against the Nazis. He said we should have been fighting with the Nazis. Believe it or not, the man's dead, so dead men tell no tales. But what I heard from around the way, and my intuition was that he had said that. Shortly thereafter, with his clout, how he could rule a whole army, the government didn't want that getting out because they were actually under the influence of the Khazarian mafia. Who owned all the new media? The Khazarians. Okay, this group of people, these Jews that masquerade as Jews, okay, that owned our media in America and our military. Now, they didn't want that getting out, that he had said that we shouldn't have been fighting against the Nazis, that we should have been fighting with them. Okay, so what did they do? They killed him. They assassinated him. They made it look like a car accident. There's a lot of, you can Google it. I don't trust Google all that much, but there you can see there is some truth to what I'm saying. I'm trying to connect the dots here. Okay. So I'd like to hear the truth on Hitler, unredacted, as well. So there's interesting news. Catherine Hettridge Catherine Herridge, a news reporter that got fired from CBS about a year and a half ago. The feds raided her office looking for her sources. They took all of her documents and fired her from CBS. She recently has come on and she's doing a new show about Guantanamo. And she's going to be in the rooms filming inside the courtrooms and shit. Tell me, when have you ever seen some shit like that? Now, I've been preaching tribunals, Nuremberg 2.0 for a while with these vaccines, with the fucking treason, all this shit that's coming down the pipe. Now, there's a Q drop. It's a Q drop 740. A guy asked Q, says, I don't care about the sentence structure of all the people that committed treason. I just want to know how full Gitmo is going to be, Guantanamo Bay. How full is it going to be? Q answered and said, Guantanamo is already full to maximum capacity. There's another prison being prepped. Look it up. Look it up. Q drop 740. Now, we can all speculate on what prison they're talking about being prepped. Now, at that time, I was suggesting to Trump through my own little channels, why not reopen Alcatraz for all these traitors, for extra, for domestic terrorists. Now, I hope Trump hears this. I hope somebody gets this, okay? So, there's been rumors that there's Terra del Fuego, which is in Argentina, off the coast of Argentina. Terra del Fuego, okay, the island of fire. There's also another place, supposedly off of, I think Philippine? No, I can't remember the name of the island, but it's part of the United States. Guam? That's Guam. Okay, Guam is where they supposedly have another Guantanamo-like. Okay? Okay, so Catherine Herridge is lighting up the internet right now with this Guantanamo Bay documentary she's doing. It's pretty awesome, and I, call me bad, but I want to see some hangings. I've been called a criminal my whole life. Look at these arms. I was in prison. Okay, I was on the streets. I was just a dude trying to make it through these times. They called me a criminal. But all these well-dressed criminals, as Cash Patel would say, government gangsters, are about to get marched down to Guantanamo for, we can go on, 9/11, the 2020 election, the Uranium One scandal, Frazzle Drip. I mean, the list is pretty long. Look at the Clinton body count. Okay? Okay? So, now, okay, everyone's going to see this video of Trump's son, Barron, looking like he's 10 feet tall, walk up to Biden, and he whispers something in his ear, and then all of a sudden Biden looks really, really depressed and sad. And I don't know how to put his expression, but when I lip read what Barron said to Biden, I think he walked up and said, fraud vitiates everything. TikTok. And guess what? Biden didn't do a pardon on himself. It's the truth. Look it up. So, I'm going to stop this one right here because this is, like I said, a trilogy. And the best is yet to come. Stay tuned for part 3 of tonight's trilogy. There's going to be more in this next one. SigHam is signing off. Best yet to come. God bless. See you soon.